Hi, my name is Annabelle and I am in Section A-B. Prior to the Week 5's ideation sprint, I never really considered myself creative. I thought creativity came innately from people who grew up in an environment surrounded by art or music and that it was not an adjective I would use to really describe myself. However, during my studio prep, the video that stuck out to me the most was Stephen Mama's TED Talk on the shape of ideation. He showed his audience, including me, that creativity is a skill that we already have inside of us, and that we can get better at it through practice. His definition truly inspired me, as I always disregarded the creativity I had in myself. The more I thought about what Stephen said, I realized that I was creative. Although I don't possess artistic or musical qualities, I realize how other aspects of myself do require a bit of creativity, such as my humor, or when I give thoughtful gifts to others, when I come up with ideas for projects and essays, or even in ways to solve math problems. I became more aware of myself and how creative I actually am. One of the tasks required for studio prep was to create 5 ideas in 5 minutes. Looking at my ideas afterwards surprised me. If I'm able to make 5 ideas, good or bad, feasible or infeasible, in 5 minutes, imagine how many more ideas I could make in an hour or a whole day. This activity opened up my eyes to the endless amount of ideas I can attain. The next day in studio, my class practiced more on the concept of ideation, and with my new creative mindset, I was excited to approach the next challenge. One of my favorite activities in studio that day was when our group was presented this prompt. How could we change the process of how we discard trash? At first I panicked and immediately tried to jump to conclusions and failed to think of ideas, but then I remembered to break down the question into smaller steps. First, our group listed all the different user groups and decided to focus on kids in elementary schools. We thought of ways to create an awareness about where and what to recycle, compost, or dispose in the landfill because confusion about what goes where was our greatest issue that we wanted to tackle. We were able to come up with 10 divergent ideas and then picked out our initial most promising idea and made 10 more convergent sketches of kid-friendly trash cans. When it came down to the idea of designing a fun yet educational garbage disposal system for children, our group seemed really excited and passionate about it, which also contributed to our creative juice. Throughout our ideation process for the garbage disposal issue, we thoroughly enjoyed coming up with ideas, especially when it was something we were passionate and knowledgeable about. Our presentation was an idea that was cost efficient, feasible, and innovative. An important aspect I discovered was collaboration. When I felt like my mind had a roadblock, my groupmates helped by saying keywords that pointed me to think of ideas in the right direction. That week, I was able to redefine my own meaning of creativity and saw through practice that anyone can think of a novel and relevant idea. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoyed this video.